Okay, this is a mistake. You surely know that, right? The doing this with your knife out. I mean, what's the reason you took the knife out here? You guys killed the guy who pushed lobby, and you guys killed the guy who was under heaven, right? Who do you think is left on the map? Which positions? For example, I don't like Ancient that much, to be honest. And honestly, it's not because the map is shit. It's just I'm like the worst on this map. Getting better on this map and understanding it more will maybe make you like it. So first thing I noticed, for example, is that you're buying dualies and the flash. So since you have a Glock, you should like know these things because there's gonna be a lot of these little things. First of all, buying dualies on T-side is a big no-no because you have a Glock already, which has like good fire rate and is good close range. And the reason why you would buy dualies is to spam people close range, right? So on CT side, they're good, that because you could play ramp with them or top hat. There could be one person dropping two dualies, right? But on T-side, big no-no. You rather have a Glock and Kevlar because with dualies you're just gonna get aim punched and you can't hit anything. So
yeah, okay.
Just don't buy them on T-side, they're not viable. I would stick to armor if I were you. Just armor all the time.
Yeah.
Here it would be also nice if you clear the left side actually, because your teammate's clearing right.
Yeah, I realized after.
Yeah,
I tried to say to him, we talked in the Discord, I tried to say to him he got left and I got cleared towards the right.
It's better if he goes right because he's first, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So the first person it's better for them to go right.
Yeah, but you seem like you thought that it's better to go left for the first person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was completely reversed. Actually, it's way better to go to the right. I'll explain you the reason. So if someone's holding like this, right?
Yeah.
And the first person would go to the left. Can this guy kill that person and not be exposed to anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that person goes to the right, here, can that person kill this guy and not be exposed to anyone else? No,
he's
right?
Gonna be completely
That's the whole
exposed.
point. Yep, that's the whole point. So as the first person, you're trying to force the guy under heaven or the other guys to extend as much as possible to kill you, so the other guys can trade you. So that's makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So it applies to any map actually. Hey gamers, so if you're currently stuck and you don't know how to improve these kind of rounds, the pistol rounds, as well as other strats that you can literally copy and paste into your gameplay, are part of CS2 Improvement Camp. So you can check out the classroom, how it looks like. First, you're gonna be learning mechanics mastery, so you can hit your shots. Then mentality, to have fun in your games and not tilt and be stronger mentally, so you don't wanna quit after a couple of losses. And then essential theory and strat book, which are the most important parts of the camp, where you're gonna learn those copy-paste plays that you can implement straight into your games. So if you want access to that, along with a promise that in 90 days you will hit level 10 following the system, then check out the first link down below and see how it works. Okay, so you guys lost the pistol. Now on this round you force. Let's see what you do. I assume
just a ramp push.
Yeah, I assume that you didn't watch any of the strat books on Nuke or anything like that, right?
No, you know, Green on our team, we play together. He's currently our team leader, saying what to do, coming with the calls.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a team. You said you don't like 5-stack, but you play in a team?
Yeah, those people I'm playing with in this game, I play with as a team, play together currently. On and off.
So do you like these people?
Yeah, I like them because we can play together as a team with strats.
So you like 5-stacks with them, but other 5-stacks you don't like.
Other 5-stacks with randoms I don't like.
Okay, I get it. So basically, when you go into this hub, you don't enjoy it that much, but with these people, like you're fine.
Yeah.
I get it. Because in the hub, it's like almost like solo queue, right?
Yeah.
But you just I get it. So again, as the first person, you should just go as much as possible to the right, and you make this mistake again, right?
Yeah.
Because like you kind of even block your teammates. Look, you went back to the right, and you kind of like in front of your team. See? Like it's kind of annoying for you to be there because they can't really shoot. They all block. These two guys block with you. So yeah, just need to get better at rushing as the first one in. For example, I don't know if you watched the previous reviews or maybe caught a bit of them, but a good example would be, this is B tunnels on Dust, and this is B side, right?
Yeah.
The first guy goes here and jumps and goes around to car. Because you want to offset the crosshair of these people. Do you know what I mean? he
Yes,
doesn't
I guess
go
I do.
and go forward, right? He jumps around the car. And the same idea is on ramp. The same idea, actually, is when you push hard. When you go here, you should jump to the right. The reason for that is because you want to make this guy scared that you're wrapping around side, you know? And then he's gonna be scared that he's gonna get picked from below because you can go to side. If you just swing here as the first guy, this guy can just kill you and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a very good like thing to know. Okay, now you buy Deagle, this is completely fine. And you're spamming the smoke. You're just searching for entry, I see, which is good. What sensitivity and DPI are you using?
800 DPI and 1.27.
Okay, yeah, pretty towards higher ranges, but I don't mind. Ooh, nice shot. A nice one. Ooh, another nice one. Holy hell. This win? Or
Yeah,
this...
I clutched that round.
Really? Okay, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it for me next time, okay? I wasn't serious. I'm kidding. Fine to spoil it. Oh no. Okay, this is a mistake, you surely know that, right? The doing this with your knife out. I mean, what's the reason you took the knife out here?
I got told he was ramp a couple seconds ago, but I didn't realize he was down in
Did
vent.
you?
I thought he was got up to heaven.
Couple seconds ago, were you told he was ramp or he is ramp?
I was told he was ramp.
Ramp. But if he was ramp, he can rotate, right, around.
Yeah.
From ramp down and be on. Because it's different call if like few seconds ago you get called exactly like this. Last like one ramp and then few seconds ago you go down. But if you get call he was ramp, then it's a different call, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to watch out. You should smoke mine probably, no? You don't? Nice, yeah, good job. I mean, I'm surprised how this worked, but... Also in this clutch, I remember, when you were here, right? You planted the bomb. You could have just went here and smoked main, right? Like that. And then you could reposition here and hold vent and main at the same time, right? Would be way better. Because, honestly, it was quite lucky that this guy who just rotated here, like, he didn't clear T-vent, right? He should have cleared like this, and then clear T-vent and clear you and shit, right? This was quite fortunate. Okay, one thing I see here is you're actually shifting here, right? Do you understand roughly where is the meeting points of the C's, cities, and T's on this map?
Yeah, kinda towards ramp trophy.
So, like, first meeting point is a guy gonna be around here, and you're gonna be around here. Then the second meeting point, if the guy pushes hard, right, he's gonna be around hard where you are around here. Let's say you maybe can cross even to ramp. The meeting point when you get here is when he's gonna be, I would say, around here. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
If you're going outdoor, you're gonna be outdoor and he's gonna be in main. These are the kind of meeting points, so there's no reason to shift here with your weapon out. They cannot be here physically, right? They're just going up heaven, as you can see.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why you are clearing this. Does this make sense, like what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah, so 100%. You need to be aware of these things on every map, because that will give you advantage when like you don't need to waste time like walking around and stuff. Need to remind us. So you're walking around here, you guys are going ramp, going out ramp. What's gonna happen here? Oh, so you're just exposed to ramp without, like, to lobby, without knowing that you're also exposed to under heaven, right? So to manipulate these angles, you have to get good at managing like your pathing. So, for example, if you wanna clear this, you want to be like this, and then when you know you need to hold lobby, You press a little bit of W, and then AD, and then you're like sticking to this box, and you're not visible from under heaven. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these things are also important. This is nice. So, 2v3 now. So, you guys killed the guy who pushed lobby. And
Yes.
you guys killed the guy who was under heaven, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think is left on the map? Which positions?
I think they rotated down and...
No, which roles? Like, which map positions on city are left alive?
the guy from outside, the guy on Pot's main, because they usually play main in this level.
Who plays main?
Our team?
Like, what's the city setup, you think? Because I'm trying to figure out how you read the game in these clutches. So, one is obviously ramp, right? That you know is impossible to not know that, right? One plays ramp.
Yeah.
One guy plays A for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one guy plays, like, outside, right?
Yeah.
And where are the other two players?
Rotation and main.
Yeah, main. What is main
Yeah.
responsible for?
Outside.
No,
On
no,
A
no.
side.
No, outside. So there's only one A player?
Yes.
So you can rush A every single round on this level? And it's only one guy?
No.
So how do you supposed to play this? You don't
right
know.
now,
If you
I
don't know,
think-
that's fine. Like, I'll tell you.
I think we should walk back to lobby trying to go A.
Oh no, I'm saying how it's supposed to default look like. So the default that you're supposed to read into is one player playing A side, one player responsible for door, and that player usually plays top hut, CT vent, on rafters, like Mustang, somewhere like this, or main, but very rarely main. Then it's the outside player, outside rifler, who's going main sometimes. Then the opper is playing rotation, so he's like heaven with the op. So the setup should be like this. One ramp, one A, one door, playing on like top hut, city vent, whatever. One outside, and this guy outside sometimes goes main. And one heaven op, right? So you just killed ramp. Ramp. And you killed the guy who pushed lobby, right? So probably one of the A players. So there is one more on A, one heaven rotator, and one outside. So what you should do is you should maybe walk back to lobby and try to go A. Or maybe go down and try to meet this one guy who rotated down from outside. So let's see. You guys walk back to lobby, and this is good. But actually you don't have time. Never mind. Sorry, it's 20 seconds. I did notice that. So here, you're probably the best off just going down, because you don't have time to walk back. As you can see, right?
Yeah, we just went for the save.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely don't want to save in that round. Because you still have high chance to win it.
Yeah.
Okay, another question. Do you ever do any plays with the first spawn? Because you just got a first spawn here.
I don't really like to play Nuke, so not really on Nuke.
Yeah, there's a lot of
any
good
other map I
plays.
do.
Like rushing door. I explained them in the stratbook section, so you can look them up later. Like rushing door, like rushing outside, like peeking ramp, like peeking hut. You should do these plays in pugs, because you can carry that around by getting an entry like that, right? So if you're wasting these spawns, then it's not really good. Oh, in the plays, you will see them in the strat book, but the plays with the first spawn, like you can literally, if you want, with the first spawn, your teammate went down vent, but you could open the door. Like just open the door right now, boom, open, and just peek like this. Kill this guy, turn to heaven, kill this guy, you know? I'll show you like a good play that I love to do with my, like when I'm playing Face It. You just run here, right? And you don't break the door, because you don't want to let them know that you're coming out. You just run. You open the door, AK out, open the door, kill this guy, and then instantly pick heaven, top hut, and backside, right? And your teammate can just take flashes and follow you, and just throw 2 flashes like this behind city vent. And these flashes will blind someone who was like on top side holding you, or who jumped down on side. So after you kill the guy main, you have these guys on side blind. It's a very strong thing to do.
Okay.
And you can do many things, honestly. Like one of my favorite plays with the first spawn is as well just smoking close here, taking molly, just bouncing the molly of red, just running like this with knife, taking gun out and just peeking. Because this molly masks steps, the guy man hears you barely, plus you can just peek behind the red outside, and you would do that when they maybe don't have op to surprise them. So yeah, just wanted to give you some ideas with the first spawn. Hey gamers, so just a quick reminder that these kind of plays are not some random tips I'm giving to my students. This is a part of bigger system available in CS2 Improvement Camp's strat book, where you can get copy-paste plays that you can literally implement into your game right now. So if you want access to that, along with other guides on how to hit your shots with mechanics mastery, on how to not tilt and have a strong mental so you don't tilt after every game, and how to play the game in an efficient way where you can win games consistently, then you should check out the first video in the link below and see how it works. Now enjoy the rest of the video. And again, you seem like you expect people here, right? But there's not gonna be anybody. Well, nice catch. It's surprising that in 5v3 he pushes. He didn't really do anything. I wanna see outside, kind of, what's happening here. So I wanna give you one tip. That usually on Nuke, you need to make sure that the CTs, they don't know whether you are down on B. How do you make sure of that? Well, you make sure of that by either throwing the line of smokes and pretending that you guys go down secret, or sending at least one person down secret to make some pressure, or by putting vent pressure by throwing a smoke outside of vent here and molotoving top hat. Do you know any of these util sets or any of these smokes?
Yes, I do.
So why are you guys not throwing them then? Do you think they are useful only if you go outside, or?
No, I just didn't think we did this round. I think we did.
But the thing is, you should do it every round.
Yeah.
Every single round, you guys should put some pressure on outside or vent, because if you don't do that, the CTs will have easy setups. They will, for example, you don't go outside and you don't put any pressure here. The guy garage will just peek and he's like, oh, nothing outside. So these CTs are chilling because you guys go either ramp or A, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. This util, right? We go here and let me remind myself really quickly. The basic jump throw, right? Yep. This jump throw, and then after throwing that smoke, you just jump up here. You do the molly immediately, like this. Then you can jump down, slide down through the door, and break the door. And then you can just move up and just slowly shift here, wait for spam, and just go out. And just sit here. Do you know this whole set?
I know how to throw the util, but I don't do that. I don't go out to it.
You should do it, like this thing, if you wanna lurk down vent. Or you should at least throw all this util and ask someone to break the door, or break it yourself. It puts a lot of pressure, because the guy who's on A, just what he sees is this, right? And he's like, oh, could be down vent, you know, watch out, right? Yeah. So, and they're also scared to rotate, because they're not gonna just go through smoke and run here, right?
Yeah.
So it's really good, it's a really strong util set. And now your teammates were throwing this line of smokes, right? But it's also nice if you just go outside. It's nice to throw this smoke. It's a basic smoke. So right here, the waterfall smoke. You can just throw it. And this, in combination with your teammates going outside, is very strong, because if they don't have op, let's say on a first full buy, right? You can just peek here and you're fine, right? You're just out-aiming them with the AKs. It's very strong to do that. The guy maybe is isolated, and it's just a strong thing to do. Need to really focus on doing that pressure. Because you guys seem trapped in lobby, right? And it's very hard to do anything if they don't push like that. Because they didn't have to.
There I was just kind of confused where he could be.
Well, they could be anywhere, to be honest, so you need to clear everything. Like, they could be literally anywhere. Yeah, you just didn't clear under heaven. It seems like you're getting caught off guard a lot. It seems like maybe Nuke is not your favorite map, yeah?
No, I don't really like Nuke.
Yeah. Usually we don't like things that we're bad at. So when I don't like a map, for example, I don't like Ancient that much, to be honest. And honestly, it's not because the map is shit. It's just I'm, like, the worst on this map compared to other maps. So, like, getting better on this map and understanding it more will maybe make you like it if you get if you start destroying people.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I always follow this rule. If I don't like a map, I just need to get better at it. Okay, this is good. Okay, looking cool. Yeah, seems like you're just holding and doing like no map control. This is actually like quite lucky that they're pushing like this. Because this guy is like literally pushing with his knife out, right?
Yeah.
It's not really how it's supposed to look like from your POV. Yeah, I like your movement and your aim. They don't look bad for level 8. Let's see if there is any smokes outside, and in this case you throw them. I mean you guys throw them as a team. But you only throw them because you actually go outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if they were thrown every single time. And since you're lurking lobby anyways, you could do that vent dive util. You guys lose this or win this?
We lose this game.
Yeah, right now you start losing, right? So maybe there's not gonna be any pressure out. Yeah, see? No pressure. You just rush ramp without anything. I mean, to be fair, you didn't find yourself in bad position because you guys have ramp for free. You didn't take any damage or anything. Usually, or actually, Sladito took damage. Oh, he's down vent already. He's dead. How did he go down vent? No util? No nothing?
Just like he runs.
I mean, this can work if you have the first spawn, but yeah. I mean, it's quite gambly. Especially against 5-stack that have communication. This is... yeah. Planting for double. You have full set of util, right? Have you ever heard of this molly, like for double here?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a bit, because the default util set that you should throw if you're going down, right? Could be smoking single door, so nobody just opens it and kills you here. And molotoving like close to double, so the molly bounces and just mollies double. And you can safely plant because the molly is usually good enough so nobody can peek behind it, you know? When you were B here, it would be great if you could just go here, throw the single smoke, right? So you can just aim at the... like, actually, you can just aim at the this sign and just walk forward, or probably walk forward like a step. And then you could break the glass right here. Maybe change of position. Go here. Peek it, like jiggle it so nobody peeks you. And just close to the wall here, you run, throw a molly. And see how this molly pops?
It's a great molly.
Yeah, burns all this area, but it's important to throw it like this, because if you throw it slightly to the left, like look how it bounces, like shit, right?
Yeah, it lands on the stairs.
So it has to go on this like direct line here, like in a tight angle, and then you throw it, then you move up here, like obviously you clear these angles, and then you can just plant, right?
Yeah.
Or in this case, honestly, what you could have just done, like do some simple shit like this. Smoke, like molly like this, smoke, right? And just plant. You could have done this, if you wanted. Just using your util.
Yeah.
But you just have full util and you don't throw anything and you just... I mean, like you could even smoke double, you know? If you just wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, just free kill. A lot of mistakes. Because your mechanics look good, you just seem that you get caught off guard sometimes. Didn't expect. Close.
No, didn't expect him.
I think the smoke is shit, honestly. The smoke is bad. He just walks through smoke and he sees you before you can react. So I think you messed up the smokes.
Probably.
Let me generate refresh show you some things. Does this give you like a good overview what you could change on the T side?
Yeah, 100%.
For sure. Well, if you have no questions, that's all I saw honestly in this match. Couple fixes. So if you can tell your team when you're playing, like if you see nobody smoking outside, just tell them, okay, that you need to smoke outside, or just do this waterfall smoke.
Yeah.
This one. It's enough, like, honestly, it's enough pressure in the pug. Or level 8. It's really enough.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so you have some good ideas.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, man, so... Yeah, hope you enjoyed the review.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, make yourself at home in the community and we'll talk later, I guess.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Bye-bye.